Hey everybody, it's Angela, and I just have a little haul to share with you today. And this order came from Saw Crafters. Thank you, Saw. And I got a few things from her Zibbet store, and I'll put a link to her store below. And for the metal pieces, I got these angel wings that are really lovely. They're nice, large size. They do go the same direction. You could turn it that way if you wanted it to go both, or you could do a photo that was like a profile with two wings or just one wing. I think I'm going to hang mine like a charm from the spine of a mini album or something like that, but they're just gorgeous. And then I also, for metal pieces, I got these little scissor charms, and there were 5 of them, and I really liked the detail on them. And I think on these I could either hang them from a mini album. I want to do some quilting layouts. My mom does a lot of quilting, and also I made an altered box into a sewing box on a previous video, and this would look so good on one of those little altered boxes. So I might make a little sewing box or something for my mom and for her. Then another metal piece that I got were 2 of these door knockers, and I just love these. They're a great size. I think this would look awesome if I did it up like shabby chic and put it on the front of an altered book or something. Wouldn't that be cute? It just reminds me of that movie Labyrinth where she yanked the thing out of his mouth so he could talk. But I really liked those, so I got those 2. For trim, I didn't get much trim this time. All I got was some of this baby pink pom-pom trim, and I thought it was really cute. I've had it in the white before, and I really like the size of it, and I could fit it on layouts and stuff. So I got some of the baby pink. And then for, let's see here, I got a few of these sprays, and I thought these were really unique. I got 2 of them, and it's like a big crystal inside of a bead cap that's kind of cone-shaped, and I just thought they were really elegant. So I picked up 2 of those, and I liked that they were in the clear and silver because then they, you know, will go with pretty much anything. And then I know I've shown previously that I got some of these glass beads from her, but these ones are a little different. The other ones were round, and they kind of look like light bulbs. They're really cute, and I've used them, but I liked these because you can see how flat they are. They're like squished flat. They're pretty round this way, but they're pretty flat this way, and I thought that would go so much better on a scrapbook layout because it wouldn't be sticking up as far in the album. And I thought this would be so cute with like sand in it from a beach layout, or like with paint or something in there to make it like a love potion, or I've seen people doing the Twilight stuff and making like a vial of blood or something, you know, for Halloween or stuff. But they have the little caps, and the caps do have holes in them, so you could string them on a charm, make a charm out of them. So I thought those were really cute. I got 1 set of wood veneer frames, and I got the, I just took this one out so you could see, because they come like this in the wood, and you just pop it out, and you can see that it's cut out with a laser, so there's a little bit of wood burning on the back. But this is the front, and it's a beautiful wood veneer color, so you could use it like this, but I think I'm going to paint mine and distress it, maybe crackle it or something, and put it as a frame for a shabby chic layout, or it would be great on the front of a mini album or something like that. And so I plan on painting and altering that. And then I also got this window with the shutters, and I thought that was really cute. She's left all the pieces inside. These just pop out so that you can use the interior piece to help you cut out your photo. You could use it for other things, and I'll have fun altering this for layout. And this would be great. This is a great size for like a, that would be like a pocket or wallet size photo. And then I got this, which is a brick wall stencil. I have one that's a larger scaled brick, and so I liked the scale of these bricks. And then the other stencil I have is an acetate, so it's a pretty thin one. And I like that this was pretty thick, because if I use texture paste on it, it's going to make the bricks really thick and stand out. So I wanted to give that a try. So all these little bricks just pop out, and then you're left with the frame. And so I'm going to try that with some texture paste, but you could also use this with sprays or paint daubers, or you could use it as a mask, or you could put it on the actual layout itself, and use it. So I wanted to give that a try. And then I also got a mini album, and I got the typewriter chipboard album, and I love this because it was a pretty good size, and I think there's fun things I can do with this by, maybe making this area metal looking, putting letters or numbers or spelling out words in the holes of the typewriter I thought would be a cute thing. And then there's 4 pages behind it that are solid, and I liked how big it was, because what I'm thinking of using this for was when my husband and I were first dating, we sent a lot of email messages back and forth, and we don't write messages to each other so much anymore, but because we talk to each other instead of typing each other. But when we had to type each other a lot, we sent these really sweet emails. And I saved some of those emails from when we very first met and started dating. And so I wanted to put all the typewritten letters and stuff in here. And all these neat typewriter images were so much, I don't know, cuter or more romantic or something than, I don't know, using a silhouette of a computer to do it. Email is not the most romantic thing, but our letters were very romantic, and so I wanted a way to portray them that showed they were typewritten or, in text, but that they're, I don't know, a little more lovey. I don't know. Does that make sense? I hope so. I don't know if it makes sense to me. And then to go with that album, she also did this stencil, and it has the same typewriter image here, and then a smaller one here without the paper in it. And these come there, they have a paper on them when they're cut, but they're really plastic. I don't know if you can see that. But so I liked that I could use this and incorporate that in my sprays and mists, and then or texture paste on the interior of the album. So it's kind of nice to have something matching to go with, and then I can use this for other things later. But I bought it to use with this. But after I'm done with this album, I'll still have this to use on other stuff. I also got this acetate stencil, which is the stars. And I really like this one. We're going in towards 4th of July, and also, we have a local, like a hometown rodeo and stuff that I'll take pictures at, and parades and stuff during the summer, and I love to use stars with those. So I'm really looking forward to playing with that. And then just for the heck of it, I also got this really cool circle pattern, and I thought I'll probably just use this for misting or paint dabbing, inking on layouts and stuff. And I just really like the modern design, because sometimes I love shabby chic, but sometimes I love modern and stuff too, depending on my mood, I guess. And then she enclosed a little free gift and some little flower centers. This one's got some little pink hearts with little flat back pearls all around, really pretty. And then this one in the teals and pinks, it's upside down, teals and pinks that you can use for flower centers, or you could use them, you know, just on your layouts or on the top of a tag, or, you know, pretty much anywhere. So that was my order, and so I'll put a link to her store below, and she has great prices, and I love especially getting my stencils from her because her prices are so much more reasonable than the professional stencils. Not that you're not professional, Saw, but, you know, the store-bought stencils, their prices are just really high, and so Saws are really reasonable. So anyhow, I'll put a link to her store, and so go check it out. And if you have any questions or anything, just leave me a comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye.